found that I think men are more likely to have bizarrely unrealistic expectations. I have so many girlfriends who are highly accomplished, highly educated, great people, and just wonderful women.
Why high-value men avoid certain women. Every woman wants a high-value man. But do we really understand what he needs in a partner? He's like an eagle in the sky. He has everything he wants. So, why would he look your way? And more importantly, what might make him avoid you? High-value men have spent a lot of time in the dating scene. They've seen it all. And as they've gone through the ups and downs of dating, they have learned to recognize certain red flags that they prefer to avoid. So, what are these red flags? Well, continue watching to find out. Number 1, being liberal with your attention. Your attention is your currency. If you give it away to just anyone that you meet, it loses its value, right? Once you've spent all of it, you might find yourself with nothing left. So why would a man, especially a high-value man, choose you when he could easily attract someone even more appealing? We're talking about attention here. In the modern world, many people are used to getting constant validation through social media, texts, and notifications. This attention makes women feel good about themselves, but it often ties their self-worth to outside approval. For some women, this can lead to a habit of seeking free attention from men. They rely on compliments and constant interaction in order to feel valued. However, high-value men see through this need for validation. They aren't easily impressed by superficial attention. Instead, they value deeper connections, which are based on things like mutual respect and understanding. High-value men value their time and attention, and they want partners who understand and appreciate that investment. They appreciate women who can engage in meaningful conversations and share real experiences, rather than those who constantly need validation. High-value men look for partners who are secure in themselves, have their own interests, and aren't just seeking approval. Number 2, losing femininity. When we talk about being secure in ourselves, we have to ask, what happened to femininity? A woman who values her appearance knows that it's about more than just looks. It reflects how well she cares for herself and how she feels inside. Men often prefer soft, feminine women, while women are typically attracted to more rugged, alpha male types. This attraction goes way back to prehistoric times, and it's deeply rooted in our biology. Now, while the times have changed, our biological instincts haven't quite caught up. In today's society, many women are adopting more masculine traits and behaviors, and this has disrupted the traditional balance between genders. I'm not criticizing anyone for that, that's not the focus here, but the science is clear. Feminine energy attracts masculine energy. If you want a strong male in your life, it's important to keep that in mind. Now, I'm not suggesting that women should dress up like 1950s housewives with perfect hair and makeup. Instead, maybe we should just try and find a balance that makes us feel more confident and true to ourselves, while still appreciating the natural dynamics between men and women. Finding your femininity doesn't mean that you lose yourself in a relationship or forget who you are. You definitely don't want to cling to your man. Most men don't like that. It's important to maintain your individuality while at the same time embracing your feminine side. Number 3, clinginess. Apparently, being clingy is the absolute worst thing a girl could do. Guys hate clingy girls because they make things too easy. They ruin the chase. But more often than not, this is not the case for high-value men. They avoid clingy women for a whole other set of reasons. High-value men often stay out of the way of clingy women for a few relatable reasons. First off, these guys are all about independence and personal space. They're drawn to partners who have their own lives, interests, and passions. Plus, a little distance keeps the relationship fresh and exciting. Then there's the whole mutual respect thing. Relationships thrive on respect, and clinginess can sometimes come off as needy. And let's not forget about confidence. Men are often attracted to women who know their worth. Clinginess can give off an insecure vibe, which is definitely a major turnoff. High-value men want partners who can stand on their own 2 feet and don't need constant reassurance. These men are usually all about personal growth, too. Clinginess can throw a wrench in their ambitions and lead to unnecessary drama. A solid relationship should feel safe and fun, not like a never-ending episode of a soap opera. So, if you want to attract a high-value man, embrace your individuality and give him a little space. Trust me, it is a win-win situation. Number 4, unreasonable conflicts and provocations. Conflict can and should be handled constructively. If it is, relationships benefit. Quite well said, if I say so myself. High-value men typically avoid petty arguments or conflicts started up by women. By not getting involved in negative behavior, they make it clear that respect and value are important for their attention. Engaging in pointless fights is not really their style. It lowers their self-respect. They withhold attention until the behavior is addressed. And by doing so, they establish boundaries that reinforce mutual respect. Life is already filled with challenges, so why waste time on unnecessary drama? Conflicts over stupid matters can distract from what truly matters. High-value men try to find stability and peace in their relationships and prefer partners who express their needs directly rather than resorting to drama. Emotional maturity is key. They appreciate partners who can communicate constructively. Conflicts should be opportunities for growth and understanding, not excuses for emotional outbursts. Ultimately, high-value men desire relationships where both individuals work together to solve problems. Number 5, financial dependence. Never rely on a man's money. Being financially dependent on your man is a big no-no. You wouldn't want him to think that you're a gold digger, right? High-value men usually have some interesting thoughts about a partner being financially dependent on them. While they might appreciate the idea of stability, it does not come without its own set of baggage. These guys really admire independence. They're often drawn to partners who have their own dreams and ambitions. They want someone who's ready to conquer the world alongside them, not just sitting on the sidelines waiting for the next paycheck. Plus, financial dependence can create a bit of an imbalance. It's like playing a game where one person has all the power-ups, while the other person's stuck with just a stick. Not exactly the teamwork they're looking for. At the end of the day, these men love the idea of a balanced partnership. They want to be with someone who's equally invested in the relationship and is excited to share both experiences and responsibilities. So if you're looking to catch the eye of a high-value man, bringing your own independence to the table is definitely the way to go. Bottom line, what all this comes down to is that high-value men have a very clear mind. They avoid certain women because they know exactly what they want and how to go after it. They appreciate it when their partners are independent, emotionally stable, and have a genuine connection with them. Things like clinginess, financial dependence, and unnecessary drama, not really their cup of tea. And now that you do know what their preferences are, maybe it's time to go after what you want. Good luck, and thanks for watching.